Good morning. Today is Sunday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day, everyone.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy 4th of July. And welcome to Column Hinge. We're located halfway between Death Valley in California and Las Vegas in Nevada, Joshua Tree in California, and Area 51 in Nevada.
The ancient magic rite you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian document rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, containing the secret magic teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Bishop David Griffin.
I'm Bishop Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
It rained last night, and I wish the camera could pick up the wonderful fragrance of the desert.
Oh, it's really marvelous.
It's a combination of creosote and sagebrush and wet and dirt, and it just smells alive. It's just wonderful. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars we shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it passes past your nose, down your throat, into your lungs, through your ribs, down your arms and legs. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, whether like Yggdrasil or the Charter Oak or the Tree of Life envisioned by Kabbalists. And now, with your visualization firmly in mind, grow your branches up high into Alpha Sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
Once again we congregate here at Column Hinge as we open the 21st Treasury of Light. We begin this morning by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasury, attend. Watchers, I know your names. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elois. Elois. Azaias. Azaias. Let the guardians withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads of my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places. When they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zo zo ze ai. Zo zo ze ai. Zo ho zai. Zo ho zai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naoze i. Naoze i. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. I didn't see him from outside.
I did.
Ozaia. Ozaia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschozoza. Oschozoza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naya ozaze. Naya ozaze. Anazaz. Anazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places. invoking each of the 12 mighty angels head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. O Zai. O Zai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy within you. As you have more God Force energy within you, so you are better able to enjoy your life. And that's a lot of what the Master was teaching. You see, if you remember the story correctly, Jesus showed up at the wedding, and they were poor, and they didn't have enough for a wedding feast. And he turned the water to wine, and just a few fishes became many, and a few loaves became many. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you that the Master wanted us to be happy. He didn't change the wine to water and tell us to sober up and act straight. No. What the Master said is everything in its time. And when it is time to celebrate, we celebrate. And today is a day of celebration. Today is a day to put down your plow and your spindle and to stand up and celebrate the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and the foundation of lands that support the rights of the individual. You see, that's what people forget when they start looking at communism. Communism sounds all well and good until you remember that you have to give up your individuality. That is not what you came here to do. That is not the point of being on Earth. The point on Earth is to learn to be an individual. And to be a part of the collective is absolutely not what is required in order for you to learn what you need to know to be the best you can possibly be when you leave this realm and enter the next. Your true home. This is nothing more than a way station. This is a train stop on your way to eternity. And it is critical that you understand that this world is about balance. It's about being in the middle. It's about a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and not too much or too little of anything. Just right. And as you breathe in God Force energy today, as you breathe this energy into yourself, what it will do is help you find the balance that you need in order to be able to relax and feel joy again. You see, so many people are living joyless lives because they are incapable of sufficiently relaxing. And the reason why is that everything comes in its time. Which psalm was it that sang, "To everything there is a time," right? Even the Yardbirds sang it. It's so important. Today, spend time with family and friends. Today, get copy of the Constitution and read it. Have you ever read the entire Constitution? If you have never read the Constitution, today is the day that you should do this. You should know the laws under which you live. You should know the freedoms under which you live. You should know what our founding fathers were worried about when they created this land for us. And you'll know what they were worried about, because when you look at the Constitution, they were building safeguards to protect us. To protect us from what? To protect us from all foreign governments and those who would tear us down. And so today, I ask you, breathe in God Force energy. Think on your freedoms as an American today, how critical these freedoms are to the way you live your life. You couldn't live your life the way you do without the Constitution and Bill of Rights. I encourage you to read it. Read it and know that the Master would have approved of this document. And today will be your best 4th of July, because you remembered to breathe in God's fireworks that we call the God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. If you'd like more Lost Magic of Jesus, be sure to download our free ebook that gives you the beginnings of the Lost Magic of Jesus system. You can get it at alphaomega.church right now. While you're there, we ask that you consider leaving a donation. This is how we finance this mission, and we really appreciate all of the support that you've been giving us. We're an old-fashioned church. We survive exclusively through the support of our congregation. We don't ask for any federal or state government money ever. So thanks again for coming out. We'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, by the way, you might want to check out our prayer wall while you're over there. We will be here with you and for you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And as always, may your magics work better than expected.